The top 10% law was introduced in 1997 to Texas legislature, and it followed the Affirmative Action Bill. The idea of the law was to promote greater geographic and socioeconomic, as well as ethnic and racial representation without using race as a benchmark in admissions. And the law has been somewhat successful, but not entirely. The Texas 10% law has not made capital gains, and a lot of the increase in minorities come from aggressive and extensive recruiting campaigns mounted by the universities. There's many reasons why local policymakers, students, education councils, and the government might want to repeal the law. Some claim it inherently disadvantages students who subscribe to or are part of rigorous academic standards in the high school. This pretty much arguing that this law prohibits equal opportunity for students taking harder coursework. Supporters of the top 10% law argue that it's a race-neutral way of admitting a diverse class of students. However, studies suggest that the Texas 10% law is far less effective than its older constituent, affirmative action, which essentially is making it useless as a law. The current climate of the situation breeds discontent on so many fronts. But the solution lies within a decentralized effort on behalf of Texas universities with little government oversight to address the issue. So essentially, the top 10% law should be repealed by the government, and the admissions requirements or processes should be completely transferred to the university, where they should be creating recruiting programs and outreach centers so they can gain a wider geographic location of students to source for their flagship university, which would fix the minority issue. It would fix students who are gaming the system. It would fix the issue of feeder schools, which is primary. It's a handful of high schools who consistently send students to flagship universities who are often from affluent areas. So allowing the universities to control their own admissions processes would be the best way of returning minority representation to universities without having an overbearing admissions process that also causes several other issues.